Good tidings, TL Israel fan number 1, and welcome to a little something different today. This is going to be an audio commentary about one of my videos. Today is going to be The History of Sodor, Chapter 5, Sudrian Warzone. Now, I felt like I wanted to do something like this because right now, on September 2nd, it has been officially 75 years since World War II has came to an end. I figured I might do something special like that by doing an audio commentary about Sudrian Warzone, since it does take place during World War II, so if you guys want to check out the original episode, the link's in the description down below, and with that said, full throttle. Yeah, I did leave a warning that it does have some thematic warfare. Viewer discretion is advised. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Yep. Here we are with the intro of Ruby Season 5 Triumph. It's got a good beat to it. And what we just saw, Max is tender. He was tenderless in most of the shots of this episode. Well, the reason being is because when I first started, yeah, I may get easily distracted, but anyways, I'm going to do what I can. So, as I said, when I first started the earliest production of the history of Sodor, it was like way back in like 2017, and I still haven't got the whole thing planned out. Like, I didn't know what basis Max the Red Engine would be.
They say the wind blows, but during times like this, it sucks. After Sodor received
that quote was a reference from, what was it, Hot Metal Vest, or Hot Metal Jacket, or something like that. But the thing is that it was from, that movie takes place during the Vietnam War, and instead of the Second World War. Alright, now, Sigrid and Chris. There's this one guy, I don't know who he was, but he pointed out that they look exactly like Chris and Swagmaster from SMG4. And you'd be right. Yes.
Railguns were a special type
yeah, there's the low-budget railguns. Also, this music that's playing, it's from Foyle's War, which takes place in World War II as well.
Germany, aka the enemy. You are built from that country. How can we trust you?
Hey now, it doesn't matter where
yeah,
he comes
that
from.
sequence like that, I was scared if I was going to get comments like, oh jeez, that's so offensive. So yeah.
Prepared for battle.
And that shot of where Edward and Glenn didn't want to enlist was because I just needed a good I just wanted a good reason why Edward and Glenn have been left there for so long. And there's Ned. Yeah, I mean, Ned was built in 1919, so...
Harbor, things were getting strict.
Railgun, shunted, locked, and
there's that
loaded,
music
Captain.
where Maya Bluedale uses as her theme.
Yes, Captain.
Okay, in this scene in particular, everyone was like, oh my gosh, Neil is moving on his own, no hands, oh my gosh. Well, the reason being is because this shot in particular, this set, okay, let me turn it down a bit.
I don't like this, man.
So anyways, that set was angled. Okay, now here's one of the scenes that, it was minorly laggy, but during post-production, but it was still worth it, thankfully.
98462 and Gordon were just picking up the evacuating citizens.
Now this shot in particular, like, You know how in 2008's The Great Discovery, there had to be a reason why the town of Great Waterton was so abandoned and in ruins. So, this episode basically explains it all. Everyone evacuates from World War II.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
What's a procedure? Who wants a procedure? Yeah. Another thing, one critique I got from, I think it's from Furnace Express, is that you shouldn't put memes in there. Like, this is World War II. It's not really all about bubblegum and such. Well, I was fully aware of that, rest assured. But then again, okay, yeah, some of the fire in here is real. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying, I'm fully aware that I know war is nothing funny, and I appreciate the critique, and next time I won't add as much, like, related stuff, related memes, and different. You get the idea. Now, this shot in particular, with all the Spitfires going by, some of the people thought that, what's going on? Is there friendly fire mode on? Well, here's the thing. I thought the enemies had Spitfires as well, so, yeah. Here comes the scene where everyone was all like, Big Mickey! Yep, Wilhelm scream. Ooh. Yeah, I actually intended Sigrid to get his legs crunched, because during the filming of Sudrian Warzone, it was mainly also inspired by, back when I used to watch SMG4, it was some of the scenes was inspired by World War Mario, and during the scene where Chris got shot, I mean, I'll provide a link to my reaction to my, dang. Like I said, I easily get distracted, I'm sorry. So anyways, I'll provide a link to World War Mario, and you'll see me saying, why him? Why not Swagmaster? Because I just basically don't like the guy.
War never changes.
Yeah, what? Yeah, the ambulance train. I want to shout out to Sam's Trains, because I actually learned about the ambulance train from him when he was talking about that one Hornby set about the ambulance train. So yeah, shout out to him.
The Tyrant Goose.
The Tyrant Goose. Okay, so two things about this sequence. One, this whole train being chased by a plane, that was inspired and a reference to another World War II movie known as The Train, and it's about a train, and it involved the same thing, although it was just a train. It wasn't just a train and coaches, it was just the train. And there was another sequence. Oh yeah, the Tyrant Goose. Yeah, I wanted a good name for that pilot in particular. Like, you know, there's something called the Red Baron, but that was back in World War I. The music in this scene, yeah.
Oh, son of a...
Yeah, that scene... Oh, sorry, hit some. Shortcuts.
Get under the station. You heard the tank engine? Let's go!
Yeah, that was inspired from... Okay, yeah, in this scene, I will be honest, Gordon was kind of shoehorned in this scene, just for that meme. But like I said, kudos to, Furnace Express for the critiquing about the memes being usage, about the meme usage in this.
But they were too heavy.
Yep.
We've lost him.
I'd say good riddance.
Yeah,
He would have turned
this
against
was
us
another
anyway.
scene that Furnace Railway pointed out, characters being shoehorned. I gotta be careful more often. Yep. Okay, so yeah, there had to be a reason why Marklin was gone. Like, here's the actual reason, like in reality, behind the scenes when they were filming Thomas with Models. So basically, Marklin was just used as like for other background movement ambience, like for rolling stock. But then season 2 came along, and because more models were being made and they could be used to move more rolling stock around, then that's when they didn't need Marklin anymore. And now he's just used as static scrap props, as you can see during those little shot sequences. Yeah, I try to resemble an engine. You can see the smokestack, the boiler. Also, this music was from the 2004 intro of Battlestar Galactica, where I used to watch with my dad whenever I visit him. And there's Edward and Glenn still abandoned. And that's basically it. Least we forget. Thank to all the veterans out there that served in World War II. Thank you for fighting for our countries. And yeah, Godspeed to you all. Well, that concludes this audio commentary. Like I said, I don't think there will be this much audio commentaries. And if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And this is Railfan number 1. And I'll meet you at the next station. Take care, everyone. Stay safe.